Assalamualaikum. My name is Aska Naveed. I am from 8th semester of Microbiology and Molecular Genetics department under the roll number 40. Today I am here to represent my poster on the topic of diabetes mellitus. First of all, I would like to tell you about the diabetes awareness month. That is November. November is basically specific for the diabetes awareness month. And then, what is diabetes? The question arises in our mind, what is diabetes? Diabetes is a condition in which body does not respond properly to the insulin production. That's why the glucose level in the blood is increased abnormally. Then after we come to the types of the diabetes mellitus. There are different type of diabetes mellitus, but type 1 and type 2 are the basic and main types, and the minor types are side by types are the gestational diabetes and pre-diabetes. We are discussed one by one. Type 1 diabetes, this can develop at any stage, more frequently in children. In this stage, your body produces little or no insulin. That's why you need to daily insulin injection to regulate the glucose level. Then after type 2, which are more common in adult, account for 90% of all types. This means type 2 diabetes is the main diabetes and their ratio is increase in population. In this case, body produce insulin but does not make good use. This type require oral drugs to regulate the level of the insulin. And the gestational diabetes are mainly appeared in the pregnant woman during their pregnancy. And the other type, pre-diabetes type, is also a minor type in which the major symptoms are not appeared, and scientists may call it the type 2 diabetes with no symptoms. What are the major myths about the diabetes mellitus? The first misconception is eating too much sugar that may cause diabetes. This is totally wrong. And this other misconception is you can catch diabetes from another person. That is not a contagious disease, first of all, I would like to tell you. And the other myth is you can lose a lot of weight for your diabetes improvement. That is also a myth. Then we come to the diabetes symptoms. The first symptom is excess urination. The body produces urine in excess amount. Slow healing of wound, that is major symptom appeared. And increased thirst, weight loss, tightening in the hand, blurry vision, and extremely fatigue. To reduce the diabetes risk, we must avoid the smoking, alcohol consumption. We can increase the standard of our daily life, which mean we can control it through the taking a healthy diet, fruit consumption which are less in sugar. And we can also reduce it by doing a regular physical exercise to boost up our metabolism. That's why body respond properly. And so in this way we can boost up our metabolism and body regulate their sugar level by handling the insulin. And in this way the diabetes risk is decreased. So that's all from my side. I hope you understand it. If you have any question, you can ask freely. Thanks.